Hey, it's Jen, host of Salad with a Side of Fries podcast. Thanks for calling. I'm so excited to feature you in our 200th episode. So here's the deal. Leave a voicemail with your name, where you're calling in from, and a favorite episode, a key takeaway, maybe a Jennism that always replays in your mind. Anything you want to share, a story from the show that resonated, whatever you want to share, we want to hear. And I can't wait to feature you on the 200th.
Welcome to Salad with a Side of Fries. I'm your host, Jenn Trepeck, talking wellness and weight loss for real life. We're here to clear up the myths, misinformation, bad science, and marketing to teach you how to eat and how to cheat. Are you ready? I'm having salad with a side of fries. Hey there, welcome back to Salad with a Side of Fries. I'm Jenn Trepeck, your health coach and host, always here with you every week. And this week brings us to a truly exciting milestone. This is the 200th full-length episode. And I can honestly say that I'm a little in awe that we're here. I mean, on the one hand, it feels like yesterday when I said to friends and family that I'm leaving my full-time job and I think I'm going to start this thing. In reality, though, that was July of 2019. Salad with a Side of Fries launched in August of 2019. And now here we are with episode 200. And then the other side of that, right? It could be yesterday, but I also feel like we just keep plugging along and doing our thing. And now here we are. So it seemed fitting for this milestone to highlight you, your stories, your feedback, your experiences from the time that we spend together each week. So I took to social media and email and messaging and requested that you call in and share. I am humbled by your messages. So I want to take this moment to just say thank you. Thank you for joining me each week, for learning and growing and doing this together as a community. I am in awe of you. I hope you know how much I believe in you, and I am inspired by you. You are why I continue to show up each week. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So what follows here are messages from you, listeners. And by the way, if you didn't call in yet, but you hear this and you think of something you want to share, go for it. We can continue to share your stories on episodes and on social media and all over. So definitely don't hesitate if you think of something you want to share. The number for when you're ready is 929-262-0887. That's 929-262-0887. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. Members. We have to tell you what you're getting this week. So members, you're getting, so many things. Okay, first, it's 2 recipes. Both are perfect for Memorial Day weekend and summer barbecues. Your first recipe is for crunchy bok choy slaw. It's a fabulous side for whatever you're throwing on the grill. This will go with it. And then your second recipe is for dessert. I'm sending you a recipe for strawberry nice cream. It's absolutely delicious. The perfect cold sweet treat for summer. And then, wait for it, because there's more here. And I've never done this before. In honor of our 200th episode, I'm offering members 20% off my 12-week coaching program. This applies to both group and one-on-one, so whichever you choose, you get the 20% off. The only catch is that you have to start before June 30th. So the info for how to take advantage of this offer will be in your email on Friday. Now, if you want these recipes or you're ready to take your health to the next level with 20% off working with me, be sure you're a member. Go to glow.fm/salad with a side of fries. For $10 a month, you get weekly recipes, a monthly article or tool, extra discounts from me and our partners, plus access to live Q&A sessions. It is a bargain. I mean, it's actually free if you take advantage of the discounts. Like today alone, this week alone, you're going to make back the year's worth of investment on the membership. This really is a simple, economical way to show yourself that your health is a priority. Plus, being a member supports this podcast and this community so we can do 200 plus more episodes together. So remember, all you have to do is go to glow.fm/salad with a side of fries or click the link in the show notes because that's easier. Once you're there, it's about 3 clicks. You click support now, type your email, type your payment, click subscribe. Okay, 4 clicks. And then you're all set. You'll get this week's recipe for the crunchy baby bok choy slaw, the recipe for the strawberry nice cream, plus 20% off my 12-week program, either group or one-on-one. You get to choose. All right, without further ado, this is the 200th featuring you.
My name is Angie, and I live in South Tennessee. I've been listening to podcasts since 2018 when I decided I needed to make a change and lose weight, hopefully improve my cholesterol levels. I started down the paleo path and did drop between 45 and 50 pounds and just kept listening to different podcasts. I ran across Jenn's podcast 2 months ago and liked the name of it, and it sparked my curiosity. I like the idea that it's okay to cheat and that you're not always going to be perfect. I have to say my favorite thing about Jenn is when I messaged her. She provided her phone number, and I was able to actually talk with her on the phone about my current situation, which also included my hormonal issues as I am now postmenopausal and I have insomnia, hot flashes, and night sweats, which are a huge issue for me and have been for several years, probably since my mid-40s. I don't know if anybody that does what she does, especially being on social media, who would just give their phone number out and be more willing to talk to you on the phone and take the time to try and help you. She's still trying to direct me, as I just texted her yesterday after a couple of months or more of trying the products she recommended. And again, she asked me several questions, and she's going to reach out to her colleagues and see what she can find out. I don't know that I could have spoken to anyone other than her, any of the other podcasters out there, and gotten a response in the direction that I have from Jenn. Jenn, thank you for your help, and I look forward to hearing from you again and more of your podcast.
Hi, my name is Billy. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and what I love about Salad with a Side of Fries podcast is that Jenn did a great job in breaking down how we can still eat the foods we love while leading a healthy lifestyle. I love the podcast and I'm a loyal listener. Happy 200th, Jenn.
Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm from Florida, and I've listened to Salad with a Side of Fries for 2 years. One of my favorite things I've learned from the podcast is how to eyeball portion sizes so you don't feel like you have to weigh or measure everything you eat.
Hi, my name is Cristin Wickliffe, and I've known Jenn and have been listening to Salad with a Side of Fries for about 3 years. I really love the show. I think she's very dynamic and positive, and I look forward to listening to it every week. I'd say a key thing that I've experienced is a mind shift with regard to what I consider progress with my health. It used to be a number on the scale or how my clothes fit. Now I look at many more qualitative factors like how I feel, my energy level, how well I'm sleeping, and my overall mood. I definitely see a connection between taking care of myself and how I feel. Jenn has really helped me understand what wellness means, and for that, I'm grateful. Thanks.
Hi, Jenn. It's Cyndi from Indiana. I can't believe we're at episode 200. I remember being a new listener on episode 100. This is so exciting. Congratulations. And it's always so hard to pick which episode is the best because I do try to take something from every episode. I do like the episode about the I have statement. I think that's a big takeaway for so many of us. I have instead of I am. I have these things. It changes your mindset. And I think that's very important for so many of us. And the other episode that I like is human design and your health. Trying to get to that inner core, your soul of not just your physical health, but your mental well-being and how all of those things tie in together. So thank you from a manifest generator. and I hope to be on episode 300. Happy healthy.
Hey, Jen, it's Deanna from Colorado. I'm telling you, I can't pick a favorite episode because all of them are fantastic and I learned something new from them every single time I listen. Probably the biggest takeaway that I have experienced from Salad with a Side of Fries is you honestly saved me through COVID. Going through a pretty tough time during COVID, had to find something better to listen to than the news. And it was you, and I am now have gone through your program. I'm teaching somebody else your program. It's really, really fun. I'm a coach now. I'm a personal trainer now. So yeah, a total life change, a total 360 because of COVID, all because I started listening to the Salad with a Side of Fries. So thank you so much, Jen, for everything you do. Your podcasts are awesome, and I share them all the time. I can't wait for more, and I look forward to see what's coming up in the next couple of years. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, Jen, this is Debbie from Michigan. You know, since becoming a listener and a member of Salad with a Side of Fries, I'm so aware every time I have a meal that protein and fat at every meal makes losing fat no big deal. It just keeps ringing in my head. Another thing is I just love your nutrition nuggets. And being a member, I love your recipes. An episode that really resonated with me recently was on meditation. So, Jen, congratulations on your 200th episode. Keep it coming. I love it. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Diana with Screens and Focus Podcast in California, and I want to say congratulations to Jenn Trepeck on reaching her 200th episode of Salad with a Side of Fries. It is no surprise that she's achieved this milestone because she is so much fun, insightful, and an expert in the health and wellness space. Jenn is someone you can count on for tips, advice, and her support. Her Jennism, protein and fiber at every meal, makes sure moving fat no big deal, is brilliant and easy to remember way to improve one's diet. Thank you, Jenn, for all you do, for sharing your knowledge, for being who you are. I am so grateful to know you, and here's to many more successful episodes. Cheers.
Hello, Jenn Trepeck, host of Salad with a Side of Fries. This is Judy Weigel, one of your biggest fans, fellow podcaster, which is why I appreciate you so very much. Let's just start with the title of your show. It couldn't be more perfect. It's real. It's how people have to live. It is functional in people's lives so that you don't feel like you're eating in a vacuum, that you're restricted from having fun. You know, what you've done in every episode, I don't know if there's a favorite episode. There are so many approaches to eating and living that you take that I'm just blown away by every episode. And then what I see happening lately is that you're going into the mentality even more of how you approach whole life balance with emotions and eating and moving your body. So, I mean, Jenn, I just think you've changed the entire landscape of a health-related podcast, and I just thank the heavens that we have you. So, Judy Weigel, biggest fan, fellow podcaster, so I know you from the industry, and I hope you have 2,000 more episodes forevermore. You keep on going, girl. It's lunchtime. I'm out to get a salad with a side of fries.
Hey, it's me, Jenn again. I am loving these messages. I can't wait to get back to them. But super quick, let's highlight our partner for this episode. Big thanks to Layered Jewelry for supporting Salad with a Side of Fries. The modern woman is multifaceted, taking on many important roles in the various aspects of her life. Inspired by her own multi-layered life as a busy mom, trendsetter, entrepreneur, and influencer, Amber Ridinger McLaughlin set out to create a line of luxury jewelry that lets women create their unique style and celebrate their own beautiful layers. Layered is luxurious and affordable, the perfect combination for the modern woman. Layered allows you to mix, match, stack, and layer pieces that make you feel empowered and beautiful. Each piece is handcrafted to be unique and exquisite just for you. So as we celebrate the 200th episode of Salad with a Side of Fries together, maybe you want to commemorate it for yourself. Commemorate how much you've grown and your progress. I'm a big fan of anchors to remind me of my progress or significant milestones in life. And I love jewelry as anchors because you know what it is, you know what it means, you see it and think of that thing. Everybody else just recognizes your glam. So Layered has tons of options if you're looking for an anchor. There's a range of pieces, so you'll certainly find one that resonates and it's not going to break the bank. Maybe it's the Winnie stackable rings, 3 rings for under $40, or the braided pieces could symbolize like all the elements of your growth coming together. Browse the site, find a piece that strikes you, and enjoy it. Plus, you get 10% off and free shipping for being a Salad with a Side of Fries listener. So simply text the word layered, LAYERED, to 844-947-4846. You'll receive the link and coupon code right to your phone. Again, simply text the word layered to 844-947-4846 to get this handcrafted, luxurious, yet affordable jewelry at 10% off plus free shipping. This is a toll-free number. Standard text and data rates may apply.
Hi, I'm Judy from Michigan, and one of the episodes that has continually been with me is the one where you talked about reconfiguring your exercise regimen, not only at the beginning when you start doing exercise regularly and think about what you should do versus what's comfortable to do and what fits your body. And then the key for me was from time to time adjusting that regimen because your body needs different things as time goes on. So it was about your needs and versus your shoulds. So kind of when we listen to people who say you should do this or you should do something else, really it's about what your body needs at that time and giving us permission to feel free to change it. I also want to mention the episode from this past week where, Jen, you got kicked out of Whole Foods, which I thought was hilarious anyway. But it's a reminder of how you can read labels and really think about what you want to do and what you want to put in your kitchen in order to make the meals that are really going to be delicious and nutritious and help you get your body where it needs to go. One more thing, on top of that, I never mind hearing your mom on your podcast. So keep that in mind. Thanks for being there for all of us. Thanks for changing our lives. Bye-bye.
Hi, Jen. This is Julie from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. Wanted to just call and say congrats on your 200th episode. And one of my favorite things that I think about all the time is your saying that protein and fiber at every meal makes losing weight no big deal. And thank you for being dedicated to your listeners and for sharing with everyone week after week. We love your nutrition nuggets and we appreciate all your help. Congrats. Bye-bye.
Hey, Jen, it's Melissa. I'm from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and I absolutely love your podcast. I'm a pelvic floor
physical therapist here on the Cape and just love to hear all about nutrition stuff, things that I can implement with my patients. I actually started listening to you and then heard Heather, who became my nutrition coach, and learned so much from her once I signed up for her to be my coach. And, I may have dropped off the wagon a little bit, but she was so down to earth and just like you. And I just really kind of connect with the down to earthness of all of the people that you have. It's not just, eat kale all day and exercise a million hours. There's so much information that goes into all of that, health and wellness. And I just love it. So thanks. Thanks for being you.
Hi, this is Norman from Palm Beach, Florida. And the biggest thing that changed my life was when I decided to call for a one-on-one with Jenn. I was having issues with cholesterol and with sugar, and she laid out a plan that literally changed my life. One of the key pieces of that was to eat breakfast within an hour and a half of getting up. And then she guided me with the things to eat for healthy protein and healthy fat and appropriate fiber. And the result is I lowered my sugar and cholesterol by dramatic percentage. I think about 2/3 of what I needed to drop in the first 4 months. And I'm still continuing to follow the program and expect to be able to get down. So the doctors say I don't need to take any meds, which would be an amazing accomplishment. And really all thanks to Jenn and her guidance. So if you haven't had an opportunity to have a one-on-one with Jenn, I strongly recommend you give that some thought. It was awesome. Thank you again, Jenn. Bye.
Hi, my name is Stephanie, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee, and I love Jenn Trepeck. I love Salad with a Side of Fries. I love the way she approaches wellness, and she just gives it to us straight. I think Jenn is so gifted at taking complicated health topics and making them easy and digestible for people like me to understand. So thanks, Jenn, and happy 200th episode! Woohoo!
This is Seaway calling in from Waldwick, and I just wanted to share my thoughts on one of my favorite episodes in the past. That was Nutrition Nugget Don't. That was one of the nutrition nuggets that really resonated with me. This episode really talks about the negative impacts of using language like don't eat this or don't do that, and talks about how we're trying to make healthy choices. It made me rethink the way I talk about myself and how I can be more positive and empowering. And you do a great job of explaining the science behind the approach and offering like practical tips for implementing the word or removing it. This one was my favorite one. And if you're really looking for a great podcast, I recommend Salad with a Side of Fries and checking out Nutrition Nugget, and particularly this episode because it's one of my favorites. So great job, Jenn. Keep up the good work and have a great day.
Hi, Jenn. My name is Stephanie, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. One key takeaway that I have implemented in my own life from the podcast is when I'm hungry, I go looking in the fridge first instead of the pantry. And I have found that doing this, I have been able to use up more of my produce throughout the week instead of letting it go bad in the fridge. And I have also had less food waste at the end of the week than I normally had before I started this mindset change. So that has been really great for me ever since I implemented this. Thanks so much. Bye.
Hey there, my name is Rach. I am from Scottsdale, Arizona, and I absolutely love Jenn and love this podcast. I think my favorite thing about Jenn is how easy and attainable she makes everything feel and how easy it is to then do those things. I always feel like I'm listening to my best friend, and I feel really lucky to have become friends with Jenn through her podcast. So if you listen to the show too, you absolutely know Jenn's heart, her passion for health and wellness, and her ability to make things that we have traditionally thought of as difficult or hard to attain or hard to maintain really easy. So congratulations on 200 episodes, Jenn. I absolutely love Salad with a Side of Fries, and I cannot wait to see what you do in the next 200 episodes. The best is yet to come.
Hey there, this is Traci DeForge, founder and CEO of Produce Your Podcast. And the reason I mention that is because I know a good podcast when I hear one. And Salad with a Side of Fries is hands down one of my faves. And not only is Jenn, you are such a great host that I can literally, I smile when I hear you talking because you're always so happy and upbeat and so full of great information in the health and nutrition and weight loss space. But I'm also a big fan of the nutrition nugget because it's just the right snack-sized bite of information and always provides me exactly what I need to just keep on going on my health journey. So cheers to 200 episodes and cheers to many, many more. Oh, and of course, Salad with a Side of Fries, my most favorite podcast name ever.
And with that message, my friend, if you are inspired now to share something of your own story or your own takeaways, or maybe you heard something that resonated for you, call now. Leave a message. That number is 929-262-0887. Again, 929-262-0887. 0887. We can continue to feature you in episodes and across platforms because you are the reason I'm here. And I'll be back again on Friday with your next nutrition nugget, which is called Your Genes and Epigenetics. So I'll preface this by saying your genes are not your destiny. For real. How is this possible? I'll tell you on Friday. So make sure tune back in on Friday for this week's nutrition nugget. One more time, thank you. This podcast truly was once just a little idea in my head, and now we are 200 episodes later. Together, we have locked arms to change the state of healthcare for ourselves, for each other, for our families and our communities, and it will continue to grow from there. I am honored that you allow me and our guests into your ears each week, that you share your most valuable asset with us, your time. Just for real, thank you. It does not go unnoticed. I appreciate you more than you'll know. And if you're not already a member, I don't know what you're waiting for. Now is the time. Go to glow.fm/salad with a side of fries. Becoming a member shows your support for this podcast, this community, and most importantly, supports your health. You'll get this week's recipes for the crunchy baby bok choy slaw, the strawberry nice cream, plus 20% off my 12-week program, either group or one-on-one. You get to choose as long as you start by June 30th, 2023. All right, we did it. 200 strong and continuing. So until next week, and really always, remember, by tuning in to Salad with a Side of Fries podcast each week, you are powerful. You are a powerful force in wellness, and your health is yours to create. Well, friends, that's it for today's episode of Salad with a Side of Fries. Congratulations for making yourself and your health a priority. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure to click subscribe or follow on your favorite podcast platform. Share us with a friend, and we'll be back next week. Always remember, you deserve it, and you are worth it. Happy healthy.